All right, my friends, Andrew here back once again. And in this video, we're actually going to be talking about creating a note. Now that you know what notes are, how they're used, and the difference between enhanced note features and the actual notes themselves, in this video, what we're going to walk you through is the different types of notes, being it the regular note, the enhanced note feature, and then of course the ability to send information over to your Google Sheet. So as you can see right here, we're just on the lesson itself, but we cruise right back on over here to the Messenger, and you'll see right here that we have this individual tagged here with MIF members. Now, keeping in mind that each contact has one tag associated with it, but we can have an unlimited number of notes with each of those particular contacts. Now you can see right here, next to the tag, we have a note function. So if we open this up, you'll be able to see here that we have information, we have data in here and things that we have gathered about this particular conversation. In this particular case, it's just demo information related to making sure that we document how the notes are supposed to be working. Now you can see right here we have enhanced notes identified here by that hashtag, and then the keyword. So you have hashtag keyword, hashtag MIF member, hashtag interested. And then the next thing that you'll notice right over here is that those actually carry onto the actual conversation itself here on the left hand side. So if I were to go here to this particular note and add more content right here, you'll notice that up here at the top, add more content. If I go and take a look here, it's actually not there. So demo content for the video, there should be add more content there. But if I go back down here, open this up, you can see that it is here under this. If I click save, this is going to dynamically update that content all the way across both note sections. So you can see right here, the add more content is now here inside of this note category. Now this right here gives us extra information about this person at a glance. We can really quickly open that up and we can see where we were, what conversations we had with this particular individual. It's very important as well for the enhanced note feature. If you were to take a look here at the menu, inside of the filter, you can open this up and you can filter by note. So as an example here, if I open up our note for Ronak here, we have three keywords. Hashtag keyword, hashtag MIF member, which is just a mirror of his tag, and then hashtag interested. Now I can search through all of my messages for anybody with these hashtags, no matter what tag they actually have associated with their account. And all I need to do is just simply go to the filter by note, and then add in any one of these particular notes categories. So if I go hashtag MIF member, as an example here, and I click the OK button, the software is going to search for individuals in my Messenger who have that keyword associated with their account. And in this particular case, we only have one, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it for demo purposes. But you can see right here that this particular individual with this note, hashtag MIF member, has been brought to the top of the search bar here on the left. So that is pertaining to exact this right here, the enhanced keywords. Now, another functionality of that as well, we go down here to the menu. Under the automations tab, you have the option of being able to send an automation by note. So if we go ahead and open up my notes, or by notes, you can see the exact same thing here. You just simply put your enhanced keyword in there, your enhanced note, which is the hashtag, whatever keyword you wanted to use. And you could put that in here as the note to identify whether or not this person should receive a message that you're going to choose right here. So it's just going to give you a list of all the different messages that you currently have inside of your ELMessenger Pro account. It's going to be able to broadcast that all the way across any tag set that you have on an individual. Now, obviously, if you wanted to assign a new tag to all these individuals, say for example, everybody was a hashtag interested and they were on 5 different tags, and you wanted to broadcast these individuals with maybe they're interested in going to a webinar or an event that you have online, and you wanted to be able to retag those individuals after you had sent that note, you can go ahead and click assign new tag, and that will give you the opportunity of assigning a tag to all of those individuals who received the broadcast from you. So obviously, within the limitations of Facebook, sending a lot of messages over and over and over again gets you a little bit of attention that you probably don't want. But at the end of the day, we can still use these features, and we can use them in an intelligent way to be able to really get our entire audience invited over to all of the stuff that we're going to be doing. We'll kind of get into all of that as we go a little bit deeper. But the automations tab also allows you to use your enhanced note feature, just like campaigns do. The same thing here, you can go by notes, and then you can begin to run a campaign to anybody with these particular notes. And again, just like with broadcasting, you have the ability to assign a new tag. Now, we're not going to get into the difference between the automation and campaign here in this video. There's another video for that related to automations and campaigns. If you're curious about the differences in those, I'd encourage you to check that out. But this right here are the basic note functionalities that you have with ELMessenger Pro directly within the Messenger. And now the other note component is right down here at the bottom. You can see right here we have this little sheet. If we open this up, this is going to be able to add notes to a Google Sheet. Now this operates independently from the built-in note feature. You'll notice that none of the notes, none of the hashtags are actually inside of this particular note category. This is actually going to send information, this person's name, their profile link, the tag that they have, and any notes that, of course, you put into this description will be passed over to a Google Sheet. And of course, as we begin to evolve the note category, the note section, all of this information will become more robust, easier to search, and easier to see on these profiles. But this is the difference in these two note categories. So when you go here, add note to Google Sheet, anything that you wanted to push over there to a Google Sheet, which then, of course, simultaneously can be added to any membership area, any CRM system, and all of that great stuff. So hopefully that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, comments, and or concerns about creating notes, feel free to just open up a support topic. We'll be happy to help you there. But to summarize really simply, just simply click on the note category right next to the individual tag, whether it's up here at the top in that person's profile or here on the left-hand side under the notes next to their contact data. And you just type in any information, any content that you want to use. If you want to enhance the note, you just simply use the hashtag with whatever keyword it is that you want to be able to bulk search for and or message through the messenger on the left-hand side. If you have any questions, like we said, go ahead and reach out to our support team. We'll be happy to help. And the next video, we're going to show you how to set up broadcasting for notes that you have created with your enhanced note feature. We'll see you in that video.